Welcome to the Sick Video, the rite of passage of any storytime animator. Some of these stories may include blood or vomit, so if you don't do well with that, then way back when I was a young child, I remember being fascinated with the idea that knees didn't need to have scabs all over them from injuries, because as a child I would always scrape up my knees because I didn't know how to not. So I would always be longing for the day when my knees didn't have scabs all over them. And now I don't deal with that, so yippee. So exciting. Being sick is interesting because, stuff tastes different, stuff feels different, and stuff smells different sometimes. Like one time, when I was particularly more queasy, I went into the bathroom to, pitifully sit over the toilet just in case I exert inner fluids. Previously, one of my siblings or family members had taken a bath and it was still draining or something, and the smell of the bath water was enough to make me regurgitate. So thank you, bath water, for doing that. I think the only other really bad injury I've had aside from breaking my arm was the time I scraped off the entire top of my pinky toe. Back when my family lived in an apartment, which we deemed the Roach apartment due to it not being very roachless, it was like a square front yard that everybody shared, kind of. It was fun for little me to run around, and I remember one time I was running and I ended up tripping or something, and I scraped one of my toes. Basically, my toenail just basically became blood.